Hello, this is Out and About, and I'm your host, Marjorie Haynes. Today we are speaking with Toni Pettit. We're going to be talking about her event, Dare to be Diva. Hello, Toni.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. So, Dare to be Diva. What exactly is Dare to be Diva?
It is a fundraising event that Cinda Bond, who owns Grand Street Grocery here in town, and myself have coordinated with Sarah Besser from the Silver Fox and Kinda Polino to raise money for our Jammin At the Clock summer series, which is a whole different event. But every summer on Friday evenings from 5 to 7:30, this year from 5:30 to 7:30, we provide free entertainment, music, bands, singers, jam sessions, and for the general public. However, somebody has to pay those bands. So last year we had a lot of generous donors from local businesses, and this year we thought we would raise money and fundraise rather than ask people to sponsor the various musicians. So we came up with Dare to Diva, and it's a red carpet event, and it will take place at the Silver Fox. Sarah Besser, who owns it, was generous enough to allow us to have the event there, and it's really just all about being a diva. The tickets are $10, and your $10 admission will get you a tiara for your head, a boa to wrap around your neck.
Oh God, I'm so there.
Some beads, some beads, and one of our newest businesses here in town is Otter Creek Carriages, which is a horse-drawn, like Cinderella carriage, and they're going to be providing rides for the divas with their tickets, a short little trip with their horse-drawn carriage, which is just beautiful. It's Amish made and it's just stunning. So we're very fortunate. They're willing to give those rides. And then once you enter, there'll be all kinds of stuff going on in there for your diva self.
And who's not a diva here? Come on now. A tiara and a bow. Come on.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, we are an equal opportunity diva event. I always say we take divas in training. We're taking practicing divas. And we're taking retiring divas. You are all welcome. And we're taking closet divas.
There we
if
go.
Your friends don't think you're a diva, but you are. This is your opportunity to.
We will bring the diva out in you.
There you go. Exactly. Exactly. And you know what? That's the title, Dare to Diva. So if you've never been into frou-frou-y stuff or diva style, this is the time for you to dare to diva.
Right.
Bring out your diva self. So yeah, it'll be a fun event.
Guys, y'all know Mother's Day is coming up.
Well, true. Yeah.
And where else are you going to get more help than at a Dare to Diva event? Come on now.
No, that's a fair point and a good point. You know, the Mother's Day is just around the corner, and what we're going to have there's a variety of participating businesses. We have 2 new boutiques that are opening up in town. Both of them will be at Dare to Diva. Talking about what they're going to be providing to the general public, what kind of clothing line they're going to carry. We're going to have hairstylists for makeovers to do quick updos. They'll do fancy braids. They'll do, curling iron or flat iron styles. So quick, because it's a short event. It's only from 5 to 8.
Right.
So you won't get, your hair washed, dried, and styled, but right. You will get a quick style that they can do just to show you what an opportunity there might be for your hair. And then if you want to schedule an appointment, they'll have some of their materials showing what they can do with their full service salons. So, and there'll be makeup artists, and we've got some we have Girlfriends from Peru, the bra specialist.
Oh yeah,
she's going to be there. We've got Roxy Sweet Confections, so there'll be bonbons. Oh, speaking of bonbons, I have a friend who is letting us utilize her fainting couch, which is kind of a chaise lounge. Mm-hmm. And so when you get your tiara on and you get your makeup done and you got your new braid or your new style of hair with your boa, you can lay down on this fainting couch, this chaise lounge, and our plan is to have one guy, a man, a buff-looking guy, standing at the head of the fainting couch, feeding you bonbons or grapes, and at the foot of the lounge will be another guy with a palmetto fan fanning you.
There you go.
So you can get fed, fanned, and photographed for $5, and it'll be your souvenir diva picture on the fainting couch. It's awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So, local guys, We're taking applications. Guys from Let's Get Motivated, my local studs. We're taking applications.
It'll be fun.
Come on.
It'll be fun.
Where else are you going to get all these females and we can feed them bonbons and fan them?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yep.
You wanted to be famous.
Yep.
We're going to do it.
Yeah.
And we will be filming there that night. So, just saying.
Yeah. It'll be fun. We think it'll be fun. And it's something different that Streator hasn't seen before. Most common fundraisers in the Streator area tend to focus on food because we all like to eat. And you know you can't, there's nothing like a good tenderloin or a halushki dinner. But we thought we wanted to take it a different step. So we're going to go with the glamour and the bling and the wine and the bonbons and massages and, you know, just...
I am so there, you just don't know, Toni.
We're going to have a yoga girl who's going to do mini yoga sessions. We have somebody else who's doing, it's called Reiki. Reiki, I think is what it is. Anyway, she'll be doing mini Reiki sessions. We've got a couple of psychics on the link, so hopefully you can come and have your future told. So it'll be fun. It'll be very fun. And it's easily visited. You know, the Silver Fox is located just right by the city park at the corner of Park and Hickory Street. And it's a beautiful venue. Yeah. And if they weren't going to if they weren't going to work with us, then this would not happen because there is not a more Diva-esque venue in Streator than the Silver Fox because it's just glamour and glitz all the way.
Right. And it's is it a landmark building?
You know, I don't know if it's a historic landmark, but it is the old Masonic temple, and I think that was built in the early 1900s. I believe it was 1905 maybe. So it's been around for a significant amount of time, but I don't know if it has landmark status. But they have done such a beautiful job with the original woodwork that the Masons put in there, and then Sarah and Bill have put in their own a little more modern touches, so it's a good mix of and blend of the old and the new. And you know, in their men's room, and ladies, you'll be able to go into the men's room now because there won't be, I don't think there's going to be any men at this Dare to Diva night, but in the bathroom, in the men's room, the whole floor is pennies. And I don't mean just scattered here and there. The entire floor is penny by penny by penny. They laid all the pennies and then siliconed them in or whatever they did to hold them in place. It is stunning. And the ladies' room is nothing to sneeze about either because they've got chandeliers in each stall. It's just beautiful. Different color wallpaper in each in each stall. It's just stunning. Yeah. So.
And I like the fact that they did keep, you know, the old.
Oh yeah.
You know, they kept the original and added to.
Yes.
I mean, and that's really important.
It's just beautiful. One wall is just exposed brick, and then the Masons did a wonderful, these archways that are just, they're solid, well, I don't know if they're solid wood, but they're beautiful wood archways that are little alcoves. And inside those alcoves is where we're going to have the hairstylists. So they'll be styling your hair and doing manicures in there. It's just a wonderful place. And then the stairs that lead out of the Silver Fox to Park Street, we will really have a red carpet on there. So we're not kidding when we say it's a red carpet event, so put on your Diva best when you show up. But there will be a red carpet leading out to the street, and the building itself is lit up from, you know, has up lighting that lights up the building. But we're hoping to get some people to do paparazzi style photographs out there with the old flash bulbs that go off, and that way when the Divas are entering, they'll actually come up the red staircase, the red carpet, I mean, to enter the building. So it's pretty fun. We're hoping. And then we'll have food, you know, and all to support the Jammin At the Clock, which is another great, you know, another great event that Streator has.
That happens all summer long.
Correct. Correct. I'm just looking, trying to think of who else is going to be there that I haven't mentioned. Oh, of course, all the Diva-esque lotions. We have Pure Haven Essentials. And what she does, what that product line does is all organic. It is totally pure product. Hence the name, Pure Haven. Yeah. And then we'll have Plexus there, and there's another product called Prove It that someone will be telling and informing everyone about. We've got some bling coming. Bedazzles and Streator will be there, and she does a lot of hair accessories, jewelry, some glitzy dresses, and H&H. Oh my God, they are so funny because she's got these beautiful lamps that are frou-frou. They have the feathers around the lampshade, which is great for divas in training.
Right.
Little girls for their bedrooms.
Right. Well, at H&H, you never know what you're going to find in H&H.
Right.
You know, you can go in there and one day, and then 2 weeks later go in and it's totally different.
Right. Yeah.
Because you never know.
Eclectic.
Yeah.
What a mix of stuff in that store. Yeah.
You
So
know.
you know, when we approach the various businesses in town, we thought, you know, this is an opportunity for you to promote your business at an extremely affordable booth rental. And when I told people what we were charging for the space, they were like, really? Really?
Yeah.
But the point for us was not for them to be worrying about making their booth money back, but to have an opportunity to really promote their business and give a little sample, so much a taste of the town, except it's a taste of Diva, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
Their business, so what they can provide for people.
Right, and so we started out locally with basically Streator reps, or Streator businesses, and then we thought, you know, that Girlfriends in Peru is awesome, and so we talked to her and Roxy's and Utica, which was a small home-based business that now has a storefront. She actually rents a space in Utica and doing great, she said. So, you know, there's so much that can be done when you start at home or in like our Streator incubator.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know,
yeah.
and then before you know it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, right?
I know.
Right.
Started out as a hobby, now I've got 3 stores. So
there you go. Right.
I'm online, 3 different marketplaces, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
and it's
like,
wonderful. It's just a great, it's a wonderful opportunity. So we really wanted to get our local businesses to, oh, and we got Jamberry coming, and we got Scentsy coming. Those girls are coming from our sales.
Yeah.
So we're picking them up from some of the surrounding communities as well. So we hope that people will come out. We hope that the women will come out and check out some of the local businesses and ventures, as well as some of the out of the area places. We think it's a fun event. We think it'll be successful, and hopefully they will think so too. And it's a variety.
Right.
Yeah, it's a nice variety.
Right. I mean, and where else? I mean, okay, it's a Saturday night. You know, it's for the ladies. You know, get together with your girlfriends, dress up, go out to dinner before.
Yeah.
Come and get your Diva on.
Yep.
You know, where else are you going to get that?
Well, you know what else? We're going to have wine. So wine is included in the admission price. There'll be a glass of wine. We'll also have sparkling fruit juices for those who are not wine drinkers. And there was something else I was going to tell you about coming out there. Oh, some of the local bars that are close by, like Parkway Club is across the street, and then we have La Villa on the other side of the street, and the Streator Elks Lodge is directly across the street. And they're going to be creating Diva cocktails. So after you leave the Dare to Diva, you can go to any one of those 3 bars, and they'll be having special Diva drinks.
So the fun doesn't end.
No, it doesn't. Isn't that right? So you
you
can take your horse and carriage ride, get done, and go to the bar, have yourself a cocktail before you go home, all in the name of Diva. To me, I'd go, and I'm not a diva. And
well,
I
I'm
think
going, so I don't think it's different. I hope you know, honey, we're going. So there you go. It sounds like a good time to me. Of course, I am a diva. Well, can't help it. It's just the way it is. And it's not a party unless I'm there. So,
you know, and our tagline is "Enjoy a night of being fabulous," and that's what it is. Just come out, have a good time, and be fabulous. And I forgot what else I was going to say. I lost my train of thought, but there was something I was going to tie in there about being fabulous.
I don't know.
You
so got me at massages and men feeding me bonbons. I mean, chocolate and massages.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm so there.
Right.
I mean, where else can you possibly do that? You know, so it's going to be a really great event.
Oh, tickets! That's what I was going to tell you. We have tickets available for sale. They can be purchased at Grant Street Grocery, you know where Cinda's at. And then Hombaker's Automotive has them, and Flowers Plus has them. And the Salvation Army has tickets they're selling. I know there's a couple more places that have them, but basically, you know, that's where you can find tickets. Grant Street Grocery, as Cinda's, you know, one of the organizers of the event. She's got a
But
boatload of tickets there.
she's just dangerous with some of her stuff. I go to farmers market here in Streator. I'm a participant. I mean, she's forever and a day bringing something.
Yep.
And saying, try this. I'm like, thank you for letting me gain 10
Yeah.
pounds.
There you go. Well, for homemade bread, you can't beat it.
Oh, and she's always bringing something. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no.
I know that, David.
Yeah,
know
she
what you
is
mean.
just it's an awesome place. Streator is awesome. That's all there is to it.
Hey, did we talk about what day this takes place?
What day does it take place?
I don't know if we said that. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, April 8th, and it's from 5 to 8 p.m. So the doors will open at 5. There will be tickets available at the door, but hopefully it will be a sold-out event, and we'll sell out the tickets that we have, and then we'll have to kind of, it'll be like going to the club, you know, where they only, when somebody has to leave before somebody can come in.
We've got a line here.
Yeah, we're hoping that that's the case. We're hoping.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
that would be a great
so
thing.
Mark your calendars for Saturday, April 8th, from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Silver Fox, corner of Hickory and Park Street. Or you can, well, you know what, they have a Facebook page and they have a website too, and they're promoting this whole event, so you can find it on Facebook. And we have
the Silver Fox Facebook?
Yes, and then we also have a Jammin At the Clock Facebook page, which is who is benefiting from the proceeds of the ticket sales for our upcoming summer concert series, and there's all kinds of events there. And then all around, and all around town in various businesses, we had stiletto shoes with beads attached to them, and there's a sign sticking up out of it that says, ask me about Dare to Diva. And wherever you see those shoes, you can probably buy a ticket as well. But the people who work there can tell you all about what's going to be happening in case you didn't get to, you know, hear it from somebody else. But if you want to know where you can get details, that's another place where you don't have to be necessarily on the internet, but you can walk into any place that has that shoe with the Ask Me About Dare to Diva. And they can tell you about it.
And if you're out of town, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, you can come into somebody and, you know, to get your tickets.
Yeah,
and
Grand Street Grocery, you can call them, and their number is 815-672-2176, and talk to Cinda, and you can get tickets from Grand Street Grocery. That would be the best way if you're from out of town.
Yeah, because we're going on YouTube with it, so even if you're not from Streator, grab your girlfriends, come on out, stay the night, have some fun.
Good, you can stay overnight.
You know,
a couple of places to stay, sure.
Because there's not just, you know, this is a great event, and it's a great charity for it. You know, it's a good.
We hope the cause is just
the cause. There you go. Try and get it out. It's a great cause, you know, and it's a fun event, and it doesn't have to stop there. You know, come out, do this. Come out, go to breakfast at one of the local eateries out here.
Sure.
Hopefully it's going to be really good weather, so go out and look at one of the parks that we have here.
Right.
And we're really close to Stark Rock. We have wonderful shopping here.
Yep.
You know, make it a weekend. I'm just saying.
I think it's a great idea.
Streator's awesome.
Hopefully the snow will be gone. That's the whole thing. Is this who knew, right?
I'm still.
This is kind of crazy.
I'm sorry, it's right up my alley. I am just too there.
Yeah.
I mean, on red carpet, I will be in my heels strutting.
Well, I got my Diva dress. I'll tell you, it'll be fun. It'll be. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we hope to make it an annual event. If it does well this year, you know, maybe we'll have another Dare to Diva next year, and maybe even bigger and better. You know, we'll see.
I think this cause, honey, I think we need to go to the mall. I think I need a new dress. The cameraman is my husband, so guess what we have to go do? We need a new dress. And he's like, wrap it up.
Okay, well, that's enough. Time to end this show.
Well, that is all the time we have for Out and About. I want to thank Toni for letting us shoot this at her beautiful home.
Oh, well, I'm so glad that you chose to cover this event. It makes us happy, and we're hoping that it's successful and that a lot of people come out and take advantage of an opportunity. And thank you very much for inviting us to be on the show. We're grateful.
We will be filming at Dare to Diva, and I'm telling you, if you don't come, you're going to see, and then you're going to be jealous. Thanks for your time.